first ride on the Ohlins box stock on the ramp up chamber, pressure on the higher end. Same thing with the base air spring. I was in such a rush, forgot to wear gloves. Rebound is one click faster than the middle. Fork feels like nothing I've ever ridden. Let's see, how does it handle this? It's a little rough. Oh, it's very rough. How much travel did I use? 3/4. Huh. It's a little firm on that. But it does, the ramp up chamber seems to work. Low speed compression is all the way open. They want me to set sag at 15%. So let me take it off. Let me just sit on it. I don't have a thing here. It probably seems like 10-15%. That was actually at 95 psi. The air came out, so I lowered it down to 90. As of now, it feels worse than the Lyrik. Yeah, this feels better. Yeah, this feels a little better. I'll stick with 90. Still the same amount of travel that I have left over. About 20-30 mils. Everything is left open. But yeah, this is how the Lyrik felt. Before it was just a touch firm. See how this thing handles jumps. But the best way to describe how this fork feels is it's a lot less active, especially the first 2 inches of travel compared to the B1 air spring on the Lyrik. I don't really feel the fork moving any smoother, but you definitely do sit higher in the travel. We'll see how this thing pumps in the corners when I'm at the trail, and see how it touches down on hook to a relatively shallow landing. See how easy it is to get pop. Oh wow, nice. This thing gets so much pop on the bunny hop because I actually have something. Oh yeah, this definitely feels a lot better than that. Nice. What I was feeling is the Rockshox suspension feels like a spring mattress. Very fast in the stroke and very springy. This feels like if you're jumping on a foam Tempur-Pedic mattress. The support is still there, but you don't have that super fast hyperactive movement like with a spring mattress. I don't feel the bumps, still dampens it, and you still have a lot of support because you're just pushing into like a mushy but dense thing versus a spring that honestly feels under-dampened. Right now, both my compression dials are open. I'm gonna drop in. This is my first drop it in for the day on a new fork. Again, compression dials are still open. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to the course, maybe like 3 laps or so. Okay. Oh my god, front end. Whoa, this thing jumps so good. There's so much support even when it's fully open. But I'm using up a lot more travel. Look at this. I'm already at 10 millimeters left, 5 millimeters left. I would never hit that on my old fork. I might need to add more ramp up. Let me try adding more low speed compression first before I hit the ramp up. Third try, compression setting in the middle, a low speed. I'm like casing it, but the front's going a lot higher now. Okay, it's still there. This thing has a lot, yeah, the front goes really high now. I'm gonna try almost locked out and see how it feels comparison. Used up quite a bit of travel just pumping across those rollers. The Lyrik, I would normally be around here, maybe around here, so maybe I do have to crank the compression 3/4 of the way up just like the Lyrik. But I do like the off the top now. It isn't too harsh with the air spring. I want to rely on the damper to set on this bike, on this fork. So I pumped the bike back at the top, back to the top. Now I am 4 clicks out from closed, which proportionally wise is similar to what I have my Lyrik set at. And now it's using a very similar amount of travel. Now this is starting to feel more and more like my Lyrik in terms of how much travel I'm using, but riding still feels like a completely different fork. It just feels damp, which is the whole point of why I got this. It doesn't rely on the air spring for support, and I'm getting a lot more energy in the pop. So I'm gonna try jumping these now with the low compression to 4 clicks from close. All right, dropping, hopefully I can. All right, that one's much better. Make the last one count. I'm gonna hit Poison Rock. It's the gnarliest section at Cunningham. I pretty much got the jump settings dialed. Let's see how this thing handles chunk now. Poison Rock, riding it blind, haven't ridden it since a month ago. Hands are so sweaty. Oh my god, what the hell was that? That thing was so dug out. Okay. Damn, I hit that thing that slow. Okay, I was hitting it way too slow. I'm sure I'll feel better when it's going faster. But I sped up the rebound, one more click. I'm never this sweaty. Holy shit, it's fucking brutal today. All right, see how it feels in terms of composure. All right, avoid that dug out part. Okay, that's much better. It's reacting a lot faster now. Okay, let's try the pump track. Really wanted to test this out at the drop at PlayStation, but I think I inhaled a damn gnat. They're everywhere. I don't have time. I have an appointment I gotta be at. Pump track. Yes, definitely a lot higher in the berms. That felt a little sketchy, but I didn't know where I was landing. this part feels a lot more controlled compared to the Lyrik. I was not bounced offline at all on that. So, just the preliminary. Keep you posted with when I go to Graham and I can really test it. Thanks for watching. Before I sign off for real, here's the fork and bike with the new Ohlins. Tell me what you think. In my personal opinion, it kind of made the bike look very basic now compared to my Lyrik Ultimate. I really did like the red with the purple, but let me know what you guys think.